perfect for any person. In terms of your toys, you're going to use a different toy in it each time, or whatever toy you want to buy will be the toy that you can use in it. So there's supreme versatility, enhancements of toys you already have and will buy in the future. So yeah, ultimate performance, very, very, very good value. So that's my recommendation for today. A few little things to say. As I said, I haven't heard from Jason in a little while, so do call me Jason, and we can talk about the next reviews coming up, and which ones you'll be doing, and if I'll be doing them, or joint dual reviews or anything like that. So do give me a call. Yeah, I'd like to change the sign off because we've been staying safe so much during the last few years.
I really don't know how to start this video, so I'm just gonna start talking. If I don't look directly at you, don't feel bad about it. It's not a sign of disrespect or anything. I'm just trying to piece all this together in my mind so it makes sense when I'm filming it. I don't know where to start. So this is probably gonna be a jumble fuck of stuff that you guys will have to sift through. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm straight to the point here. I really don't know where to fucking start. It's been a long time that it has, and I haven't done any reviews in a very, very long time, and I understand that. And you guys are probably like, what the fuck is going on? But it seems like Mike has picked up the channel and he's carrying it on, so that's awesome. I'm glad to see it going. Yeah, we're getting off track here. I'm trying to keep on task and get all this out, but holy shit, man, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So this is a video I did not want to make. I always knew it was going to come sooner or later, but I didn't think it was going to come like this. And that's the beauty of life. It's just full of fucking surprises. God will smack you in the dick and you'll be like, what the fuck? And then you just gotta figure it out, I guess. I have no idea. So yeah, where should we start? You want to start with the good stuff? Let's start with the good stuff. So last time you saw me, I weighed like 230 pounds. I was gaining some weight, man. I was fucking fat. Not beefy, not stocky. I got noodle arms, for God's sakes. But yeah, so started running like crazy, started eating better, and I lost a shit ton of weight. Fuck, I weigh like 180 now, so yeah, don't freak out. But yeah, I weigh 180 now, and felt really good. Like, I was like, holy shit, man. You can see your dick now when you're in the shower. Yay, that's always fun, right? I gotta remember that I can't really edit this video because all I have is my phone now, and that's it, and some kind of editing software that I downloaded from the App Store. So this is gonna look really fucking great. So yeah, I lost a bunch of weight, and then I had, I guess you can call it like an episode of psychosis, where I started thinking things were happening that weren't happening, and fucking right over the edge, man, like hardcore over the edge. And I got, had to go away for a while, and that kind of fucked me up. But I kept on it. I kept losing weight, kept working out, trying to lose all that weight. And oh yeah, lost my job, lost another job. It was fucking great. Screamed at a guy. It was fucking awesome. So yeah, lost that job. And then I started working at this fucking really shitty place. And then, but before that, I could feel something going on up here, like something that wasn't like to do with mental health or anything like that. I could feel this fucking like warmth in my brain, like in my head, like on this side of my head. And it wouldn't go away. And I just felt like I was having a panic attack or something like that, or just like overwhelming anxiety or something was fucking doing it and fucked me up, but I ignored it. And then one day when I was running, my leg just suddenly bruised, like I popped something or did something. And my leg just bruised up. And then my leg went numb, completely numb. And I thought maybe I pinched something in my hip. So I tried to work it out, try to rub it out and all that stuff, and nothing worked. So I went to a chiropractor and he kind of popped my back, popped my neck and everything like that. And he's like, hey man, if your leg's still numb, come back and see me. So I was like, yeah, dude, I ain't paying to see you again. If this doesn't do it the first time, then yeah, there's no point in fucking paying you again to do the same shit with the same results. So needless to say, it didn't work. My leg was still numb. And then I went back to my job and, you know, way things go, I stabbed myself in the hand with a piece of glass and it cut it pretty badly. I got a scar right here. You probably can't see it, but it's right over here somewhere. Like, you guys can fucking see that. And yeah, I stabbed my hand and then my hand started going numb. And then my whole arm went numb. And I was like, okay, well, that's because I stabbed my hand and I must have sliced a nerve. And now that's why my hand is numb. And then it traveled up to my face and froze my whole side of my face. And I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? So like an idiot, I went back to the chiropractor and I told him what was going on. I said, hey man, now it's in my arm. And he's like, look, man, you don't need this. You need to go see a fucking doctor. Like, stop all this stuff. You need to go see a doctor. Something's really wrong with you. You either had a stroke or it's something else. So I was like, yeah, okay, dude. If I had a stroke, I think I would know. But I went to a really shitty medical walk-in clinic. And even though I had insurance and I could have went to either one of the major hospitals here where I live, went to this really shitty place and it's very foggy, man. Everything the last couple of years is very foggy and you'll understand why here in a minute. But so I got an MRI there and not there, but at this one place, I had to go get an MRI. So I got an MRI and a few days later, they're like, hey, the disc with the images are available for pickup. They didn't have the results yet. They just had the images on a disc that I could view. And I was like, okay, well, I'll be there to pick it up. So I go and pick it up. And of course, like anybody would, you pop it in your computer and you see what's up. And I have no idea how to read a brain MRI, man. I have no fucking clue. And I'm a little better at it now. But when I popped it in, I'm scrolling through the pictures and I see this giant black mass in my head on whatever side it's on. Left side, right side, whatever, it's in my head. And of course, initially when you see that, you're like, holy shit, man, what the fuck is this? Well, to add to the anxiety and the panic attacks and all that shit, this kid I was working with at the time was a young kid and he had a brain tumor and they removed it and all this stuff like that. So I showed him a picture that I took on my phone of the screen on my computer and he's like, fuck man, you got brain cancer. You got fucking brain cancer. So I just, yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Holy shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And that went on for days because, like I said, we didn't have the test results back. The neurologist hadn't told me what was up, didn't say shit to me. So they called me in and say, hey, we need to have a sit down and talk. He didn't tell me what was going on or nothing. He just said, we need to have a sit down and talk. And I get in there and this one nurse, dude, you could tell she looks like sad for me. So I'm like, holy shit, okay. So this motherfucker is gonna tell me I have brain cancer, and this is gonna be the best fucking day ever. And I go in there and he's like, hey, we have to do another MRI with contrast this time. And I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on? What do you think it is? He's like, well, man, I think you have multiple sclerosis. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is multiple sclerosis? And he's like, well, it's where the myelin sheathing in your brain gets eroded away, and then it starts attacking the brain and starts eroding away the brain. It could eat it away and fucking cause these black spots in your brain. And yeah, we need to do more tests. So I was like, I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. His fingernails were insanely gross, like incredibly gross. And I'm like, dude, I don't want you touching me anymore. I don't want to be in this ghetto family walking clinic. I'm going to go to a major hospital and see what's up. So I did that. I transitioned over to this place here, and they ordered an MRI and a spinal tap and fucking everything else. And they found multiple lesions on my spine and my cervical spine and my brain, like fucking all over the place. It was pretty fucking traumatic. It was fucking everywhere, and it was bad. So yeah, so he told me the same thing that wacko doctor with the nasty fingernails did, that I have multiple sclerosis. So what the fuck does that mean? It means I can no longer feel my hand in my arm. I can barely use this. I know it looks like I can, but no, this thing is fucking useless. It doesn't do what I want it to do. I can't feel my legs, so walking is a horrible bitch. And yeah. So I got that, and I got it under control, but it wasn't for a long time. It went rampaging for almost a full year, and every MRI I had showed new lesions, new activity, all that stuff. Only recently, like about maybe a month ago, did I get another MRI, and they said, okay, well, all the lesions are still glowing up, but there's no new ones, so that's a plus. Have no idea if there's anything in my spine. We haven't done a spinal MRI in a while, so who knows, but nothing's new. Leg is dead. I could stab the shit out of this leg and I would not feel it. Arm is dead, just feels like it's asleep, but past asleep. It's just gone. Like, can't feel anything from this side down. It's fucking gone. So needless to say, I'm not running anymore, but I'm still losing weight like crazy. I think I weigh like 171 now or some shit, so maybe that's something else. Who knows? I really don't need it in my life at this point. What else? What other bad news can I dish out on you guys? Apologize, but like I said, I only have one kind of thing to edit all these videos, and I'm not really handy with my fingers and my thumbs. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when I stand up, I get really fucking super dizzy and I can pass out and fall down. I've done that a couple times. That's really fun. So now they think I have POTS, which is some kind of cardiovascular problem where your heart rate skyrockets, and I had to wear a Holter monitor to prove that. So that's going on too. So yeah, walking around doing anything at all is fucking impossible. And yeah, keep hearing some kind of humming noise, man. It's driving me fucking nuts. What else? I have brain fog like a motherfucker and fatigue. I sleep constantly. So getting things done just isn't gonna happen. Another thing, Toy Demon recently got rid of their affiliate program, so I don't get money from commissions from people making videos and stuff like that, and they haven't sent me anything or even asked me if I wanted anything to do reviews on, so that's dead, that's gone. And honestly, man, I don't have the willpower, I don't even know if that's the correct word to use in this situation. I don't have the drive, there you go, to make sex toy reviews anymore, dude. There's just all kinds of complications that come with it, and I really don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. Sorry, but that's just where I'm at. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything like that, or say that I don't appreciate you guys, or I don't feel like, yeah, I don't know how to word it, so I'm not going to try. Fuck, man. This isn't a very good video to make, so please bear with me. But I'm extremely overwhelmed and overjoyed that Mike is still making videos and he's still pushing the channel along. I'm fucking ecstatic about it. The studio looks awesome, and I have no complaints. What else? Oh yeah, my kids had my phone, and I just recently got it back, and then I found all this shit out, and some stuff that was pretty disturbing, that my son was posting comments saying that I was dead, or fucking, I don't know, man. That kid's a kid. He's in the Marines now, so maybe they can smash his ass into shape. So he's Giles, by the way, the big kid that I left on the side of the road driving away. Yeah, that's him. He's in the Marines now. I know, it's pretty hard to fucking believe, but he's there. What else? That's pretty much it from what I can gather. That's about as good as it gets in this video. I just wanted to catch you guys up. Anyways, people, I want to thank you so much for subscribing and watching throughout all these years from the beginning. I love you guys more than anything, and yeah, and it's been a hell of a ride. It really has been, and I thank you for it. You guys helped me out so much throughout the years. You guys allowed me to do things I never thought were possible, doing YouTube videos of sex toy reviews. You really were a bright spot in my life for the longest time, and you kept me going. And not to say that I have no reason to keep going now. Though, yeah, that is a problem. Yeah. Because of brain lesions fucking up my brain and making me think all kinds of crazy shit, dude. It just rewires everything. It's fucking clusterfuck, dude. It really is. So sometimes you have to second guess your thoughts, because you're like, wait, are these because of that, or because of fucking this, or this? It's a shit show. It's a fucking shit show. But yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of it. I'm trying to be a better person and think before I act kind of shit. It's as hard as that is for me. But yeah, I'm still alive there, obviously. So I don't know why the fuck he said that, Jesus Christ. But yeah, we'll deal with that later. Thought I'd be more emotional than this, but I'm kind of like, okay. I know this is in good hands. I know this channel is in good hands, and Mike's gonna do all kinds of crazy shit with it. And I hope it does the same thing for him that it did for me. I hope he gets to go places he never thought he could go to. I hope he can quit his shitty job, though I doubt it. A cat's gonna walk through the frame here in about 5 seconds. Can I help you with something? Come on, let's get back. Anyway. That's my cat, Junebug. She made a cameo appearance. Yeah, stay safe. Don't hurt anybody. And hi. Could you please not? Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, have fun. Make sure to like and subscribe. I don't know, what the fuck. And support Mike and support this channel. Keep it going for as long as it possibly can. I hope Mike never has to film a video like this in the future. I really fucking do. And yeah, this was the hardest fucking video I ever had to make. And I wish you guys all the best. Have fun. Oh yeah, one more thing.